Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Agony and Ecstasy. I'm RockDoor44, and as you can see, we are at this mega smelter La Fernace. That's right, I'm just doing a last minute kind of double check to make sure everything is okay. The building needs to be, finished, but all the redstone is in. I've got the mine carts ready to go. More holes to plug here. Never mind the roof. What we have here are 3 lines feeding this side. This will be the output. So if right now, if I run this, all the items will stay right here in the furnace. If I don't feel like running around to every single one and picking them up for, XP or whatever, I can just run this hopper empty, and it'll suck out everything from all the different furnaces. And it goes here and it bounces back. And, after enough times going back and forth, I can collect all my items right here. On this side, we have just a manual 8 bank. So this is where I'll put things in. See, I have it all ready to test out. And I'm testing out 2 different fuels to see if how the distribution is. But this is the fuel input. So if I turn this on, the minecart will just bounce back and forth until I turn it off, and then it'll stop right here in this position. Same thing with all the other mine cart hoppers. Mine carts with hoppers, these things. So with all these furnaces empty, let's test this this setup. We'll do a full-scale test on everything. We're getting 5 stacks there. We're going to get 5 stacks over here. Oh, let's leave this one turned on. Let's turn this one on too, just as well. Oh yeah, everything is bouncing. Loving it. Just have to duck under here. This is all going back and forth. Let's check the status of these. Okay. Oh, there's a... Where did that come from? Well, 11 more to deliver. Or it won't deliver these. Oh, okay. It's already done. Oh, what's inside you? Okay, let's turn this one off. What have you got? Okay, we got another stack and a half. It's a little unbalanced, right? Oh, one of those logs ended up here. Yeah, how did that happen? Okay, let's turn that off. We'll stick you back in there. That's your 32. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if this one did the same thing. This one have an extra log in it. No extra log in that one. And no extra log in that one. Okay, so at least it's going well. What's wrong with this? Oh, there's terracotta. It must have fallen down when I was mining out space for that wall, or for the track there. Okay, no problem. We'll just get some blue glazed terracotta. Why are you sticks in here? That's weird. Okay, so what's in here? A smooth slab. Okay. See, this is a real test. If there's any problems, the furnaces won't light up. Now over here, this one, you must be done by now. Oh. There. Yep, you're done. So 24 more. Okay, well, we'll come back and we'll see how this all turned out. All right. Well, after sleeping that night away, we see all the fires have gone out. Now, yep, we have a couple of charcoal left over. There's nothing in this minecart with hopper, or yeah, minecart with hopper. So we'll do this. Now I want to see how many items it sucks out. It's just sucked out 3 or so. Okay, so it's probably going to take 2 circuits maybe. And just like that, we get all of our items collected in one place if we want to. Otherwise, we can just run up to any furnace, throw in a few items, and pull it out. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to send it off for one more trip, because that was 64, 64, and 33. I'll wait for the train to go by. Okay, we'll go under here. Check this one out. This is all empty. And these are all full of 40. Not too bad. Now, I know it's not a big deal, 1450, 1442, 1427. But, you know, hey, XP is XP. So we might as well put it on our pick. Oh, we're just going to put this right back in here. We're going to recycle all this charcoal. And hopefully we'll have a more or less self-sustaining loop of fuel here if we need it. And in the future, I would really like to get a bamboo farm. Maybe a witch farm so we can get a bunch of sticks. I'd like to have some automatically generated small fuel. 54. That's not bad at all. This is the fuel chest, or fuel minecart. We'll put all this back in here. Send you off. Let you bounce back and forth. We got 3. Looks like there's 3 in everything. So that is not too shabby at all. I think this thing works great, guys. And it's looking pretty spiffy. Yeah, we still have some things to work out here. But yeah, check it out. I'm pretty happy with this overall. I mean, it looks good. It works well. How can you not be satisfied? So I guess I'm gonna have to clean up my mess here. And yeah. Maybe work on some interior in the future. This project, wow, this was a lot of work. This was a lot of work, not just to get the materials for all this. You know, any big scale build is going to take a lot of materials. But it took a lot of time. Let's turn that off. See where he's at. And yeah, brain power, trying to fit all this in here so nicely. It's a little tight, you know. I managed. You can't really like walk in here. You have to crouch and walk. But you know, I can get back here if I need to. And then up here, I can get some rooftop access. And yeah, it's obviously it's not all done, but yeah, the aesthetics. I think the aesthetics, that's the last thing that we really need to work on. So yeah, I'm pretty jazzed about this. Now, what for the next project? What? And where? Maybe someplace like right around here? I'll tell you what I was thinking. Melon farm. Pumpkin farm, sugarcane farm, cactus farm, farms like that, like automatic, just chilling here in spawn chunks, making a bunch of resources we could do stuff with. I know I can sell pumpkins and melons for 1 emerald each. So I could use this pumpkin melon farm as an emerald farm. So I'd kind of like that because we could build with emeralds. Maybe make like, a cool, I don't know, green build. What do you build with emeralds? I don't know. So I have to tidy up a bit around here and continue on with what's going on around here. So I've been wandering all around this area looking for a place to build the pumpkin and melon farm. At first I was thinking across from La Fernace, then I was thinking maybe behind it, like in that little slopey area behind the iron farm and villager breeder, the love shack. Maybe right here on the other side would be enough room, or the other side of the trading shack. Up there in the mountains, I don't really have any other builds besides the roof shack up there. I didn't know where to put this farm. And then I thought, yeah, I already have a farm right here. So why not build it underneath this farm? Brilliant. So what I've done so far is dig down 10 blocks just to give me some extra room from this farm area, and any amount of space I need to move up, within reason is fine. Maybe I can even sneak another layer in there later if I have enough room, that is. So I'm gonna dig this whole area out underneath the farms, only like maybe 5 blocks deep at first. And I was trying to figure out how to get down in here. And when I was connecting the 4 corners with tunnels, one of the tunnels broke through right here in this cavern system, like right in the corner. So this provides a natural entrance for this whole little area. It's even got a little steppy, little slope to it. So I think this is going to be the spot for our melon and pumpkin farm. All I have to do is dig out, a few hundred, maybe a couple thousand blocks, and then I can start replacing a few hundred or a couple thousand blocks, but in a slightly different order and using slightly different blocks. So let me spare you the grim details of watching me do this, and I'll show you what I get when I'm done. So just a little bit more around here. Just want to get like 4 levels, 4 blocks high. It's a good place to start. And yeah, a little bit of a cave right here. Doesn't really lead to anywhere, just dead ends somewhere over there. Here is the entrance. I think that goes out to the back, like way back, like the sugarcane farm is over there. But one thing I didn't realize, and I was happily surprised by, were those things. Resources. It seems like I've been running low on a lot of resources, but now I am getting tons of stuff. Yeah, well, I guess I don't really need the iron or the rotten flesh, but the stone and the andesite. There was one pocket of andesite over here that had like at least a stack of andesite in it. It's a really windy, twisty thing. There's some of it right there. Yeah, crazy. Loving the resource gathering. I might go up one more level just to get more stuff, even though it's mostly stone. But what I'm thinking is all this needs to be covered in dirt, and then I'm going to grow the crop on top, and then eventually one more block for redstone components, and then one more block for the redstone itself. So it's dirt. Let's go here. Like we have dirt, then we have the plant, then we have the redstone, then we have the airspace for the redstone. So if I dug up one more, then I'd be able to walk on the wiring, just so I wouldn't have to dig it out later if there was a problem and I needed to service the redstone. So, I mean, I might as well just dig it all out now and get more stuff. Yeah, this one's empty. But, yeah, look at this. That's a double chest, or a single chest of stone. Yes, sir, I'll take it. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. 4 little plots, just like the ones up there. This one, I tilled all the dirt. This one, I started in the corner, and I tilled this way. And this one, I started one in from the corner. So I think this one's going to have less than this one. Oh, I forgot a spot. And this one is the same as that one, because I think these are better for this. But just in case, there was some kind of weird thing, I wanted to try a little bit different layout. So we'll see how each of these turns out. Now, because I haven't actively been harvesting all the pumpkins upstairs, I didn't really have that many pumpkin seeds. Maybe a stack. So I planted a little bit everywhere, and this is what I've got. So it's going to take a little while before we see any pumpkins forming here. But when they do, I just come down and give them an old chop, or a chop. There you go. Gotta wait for that cooldown timer. And we'll get some pumpkins. And then we can sell pumpkins to the villagers for an emerald apiece. So you imagine, this is going to be like 4 stacks of emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds. I don't have any plans to build, out of emerald blocks, but it's a nice option. These little blocks are where some lighting is going to go eventually. Yep, jack-o'-lanterns. And I don't think I have any melons, so I'm going to have to go and find melons. Do I have melons? I don't think I have melons. Anyway, even if I do, even if I don't, it doesn't matter, because I think we're all done with the end of this episode. It wasn't as, productive as it may seem, but I did a lot of work off camera to get all the materials and to brainstorm where to even put this whole place. So I think it worked out pretty well. I don't know, let me know what you think. This probably wasn't one of the more exciting episodes, but sometimes we have to do things in order to thrive and have a little bit of ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? It's always nice to have a little bit of ecstasy. So I'm RockDoor44. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all guys later. Bye.